perfect wines for your party, how you could be sabotaging your own relationship, your style guide for the latest fashion collections.
Welcome to Life Love Shopping. I'm Michelle Yarn.
And I am Rachel Kay. We are going to talk about some of our fashion habits that we do, like wearing skinny, tight clothes, and how they're actually bad for your health. So
and that big giant bag too, right?
That really big bag with all that stuff.
All right, well, celebrities, they spend a lot of money to make their bodies look good, but they also spend a lot of money to insure said bodies. So we're going to go over the $1 million policies and what they're for.
Pretty incredible. Yeah. Well, we all send emails, but have you ever considered what your style of email says about you? It's especially important professionally. So first, the address. It's your identity. If you haven't updated your email address since you first opened an account, hello AOL, it's time to reevaluate. A name like Sexy Rachel 18, for instance, doesn't exactly give off a mature, reliable, hire me vibe, unless of course the listing is on Craigslist and pays by the minute. So your best bet is to keep it simple with just your name, like Rachel K at lifeloveshopping.com, for instance. You can email me there. The subject line is just as important. Something like, hi there, exclamation, exclamation point. Says you're easily excited but a little vague and probably need to tone down the meds. No subject at all makes you look completely absent-minded. Be specific enough to get the person to open your message. Something like, regarding the business opportunity we discussed. And for your actual message, don't use all caps Kanye West or all lowercase, and don't write it like a ransom note either. Take the time to spell out your words. No you are for your. Check your grammar and your punctuation. Just because email is the lazy man's letter doesn't mean you should come off lazy too. It's go back to your third grade roots when you first learned how to write a letter. Dear so-and-so, sincerely, and just apply that to email.
It's way too hard to figure out all of these things too, like SMH and whatever the rest of them are. It takes forever, so you'd be better off just writing it out.
Write it out.
Okay, in the relationship department, things were going so well, and then you freaked out and ruined the whole thing. Well, Cosmo is sharing the top 3 ways you may be sabotaging your own relationship, starting with unprovoked jealousy. This seems like a no-brainer, but it's actually a tough one for lots of women to swallow, especially if they've had cheating or trust issues in the past. But you need to show him that you can trust him. That way he can do the same for you. The other mistake, testing his breaking point. Mr. Nice Guy may not be so nice once you insult his mother, get drunk around his coworkers, value your time over his. Have you ever seen How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Yeah, that's the thing about testing his limits. You could fail. And nitpicking. This happens when women can't stop comparing their real life relationship to the perfect boyfriend they have in their head. So don't do it.
Do it. And now to the fashion world. H&M's new evening wear collection is going eco-friendly while bringing us lots of Hollywood glamour. The new collection, Conscious Exclusive, is a party wear collection made from sustainable materials. It's available in 140 stores around the globe starting April 4th. The green gear includes a dusty pink floral length gown, a relaxed off-white kimono, and a white tailored 3-piece suit, all of which are made from organic cotton, recycled polyester, recycled polyamide, and Tencel. Of course, we know what those things are, right, Michelle? Price tags aren't expected to stray too far from H&M's usual. So, for example, a recycled polyester blouse that actress Emmy Rossum recently rocked is only $18.
Love it. H&M, man, they've been like totally in the news lately with all kinds of stuff.
With Beyonce, right? Everybody just expanding their brand.
Yeah. All right, springtime means Easter eggs, and tradition does not have to be limited to food coloring. If you want to switch things up, try these excellent ideas from Huffington Post. The first one I love, you can bling out your eggs. So, you know, dressing up anything with jewelry enhances beauty, and if you add some gems and sparkle to your eggs, you'll do the same. Just glue them right on. You could also doodle your Easter eggs. If you love playing with Sharpies, this craft is for you. These are really cute designs. Mine would be stick people. You could try silk dyeing. If you're a huge fan of print and patterns, you'll probably love these silk-like dye designs. And then chalkboard paint, easy to put on any surface, including eggs, and the creative possibilities are endless, and you can erase any mistakes that you make. And then there's decoupage. Sometimes a patchwork of different colors is all your egg needs to be fabulous.
Very Martha Stewart. Well, another fun way to spice up a party for adults and kids, or maybe just a fun night in, is with your ice cube trays. So for all you Star Wars fans out there, you'll want to make these Death Star ice balls. So cool. Great for a good scotch or whiskey.
I like that.
Yeah, for the food lovers, try the fishbone ice cubes. Toss them in your summer punch bowls to make it look a little fun. And for all of your blinged out needs, hip-hopsicles. Put it in your pimp cup or toss it in your drink of choice. Now, to make your drink that much more intimidating, you can add these little ice invaders. They're actually really great for a kid's birthday party. And for those feeling a little nostalgic, toss these Pac-Man ice cubes into any drink, maybe even a glass of Tang. And for those hoping to inspire a Jaws-like fear into their party guests, just put these shark fin cubes in maybe sangria punch, vodka cran, or anything red. We're always looking for new ways to entertain, especially when planning a soiree for pals in the spring.
And plus, soiree sounds way cooler, right, than
fancy.
Just regular old parties.
Yes.
So we've got you covered with some really great ideas, and I think we should start with the drinks, don't you?
Always. You always start a party with a cocktail.
Exactly. And the key to selecting your wine for entertaining is you want versatility, you want it to be affordable, you want great fruit aroma and taste. So these are all choices from Yellowtail. This is one of America's favorite wine brands. Bonus, they're all under $10.
We love that. That's the best part.
You can't go wrong with that. So we'll start here because all fun parties start with bubbles, correct? Mm-hmm. This sparkler from Yellowtail has really light tropical fruit flavors, a nice crisp finish. It has a super cool resealable closure. This is going to keep the bubbles fresh after you open it for up to 2 weeks.
Wow.
If it even lasts that long.
Who's lasts that long?
We're down in it a lot quicker than that, but make sure you keep a few bottles chilled in case you have some friends who drop by, then you'll always have it ready to go. Now this is an award-winning Yellowtail Moscato. It's got a nice touch of sweet peach and passion fruit. It has a slight fizz to it, really refreshing and light. So that's going to go really well with things like fruit salads and desserts even. So keep that in mind. Now when it comes to your Easter lamb or your ham, you want to think fruity and red. I love this. It's a versatile new big bold red. It's the new red blend from Yellowtail. So good. It's bursting with flavors of dark red berries, and there's also a nice hint of vanilla. So it's really well paired with those meats.
Really great options.
Yeah. Now, when we talk about your food, Idahoan has created a new premium line of steakhouse potatoes and several delicious flavors. You've got bacon and ranch, Parmesan and herb, scalloped and cheesy hash browns. And they're made with real red potatoes and high quality ingredients. And I love it too because all of these flavors come with their own topping flavor. So there's crunchy onion, there's real bacon, and real Parmesan cheese with herbs. Delicious. And here's the thing, as with all Idahoan potato products, these new dishes are made with 100% Idaho potatoes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you can't go wrong with Idahoan.
Can we just try a little bit of each? Like make all of them
later.
and then try a little?
Right, and then when it comes to your breads, Nature's Own is so good. It's the #1 selling bread brand, and there's a reason. There is a wide selection of fresh breads and buns, and they're all made with nature's best ingredients. So no artificial preservatives, colors, flavors, or high fructose corn syrup. And you know, we've talked about this before about all the buzz around the Mediterranean diet.
Yes.
And how it has so many health benefits. Well, Nature's Own is sharing some really simple and delicious recipes, and they incorporate all the staples of that Mediterranean diet. So we're talking whole grains, olive oil, fruits, and veggies. So there are 3 Mediterranean-inspired recipes made with Nature's Own bread you can try. There's mozzarella tomato panini, delicious, Mediterranean turkey sandwiches, and then tuna niçoise sandwiches. So check that out and get some fun recipe ideas for your party.
Yes, and super healthy as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And now when we talk about your ham, okay, here's a little trick for you. Serve a fully cooked Kentucky Legend ham because it's going to make anybody look like an accomplished cook.
I think I need that.
It's perfect to make your spring entertaining easy, and it's easy to make. You gently heat it in your oven at 325 degrees, slice it up, and serve it.
That's it?
That's it. And if you have any questions about prepping it, what size ham to buy, what to do with your leftovers maybe, you can call the Kentucky Legend Ham hotline now through April 15th. They have fielded thousands of questions. You know what the most common question is? What size ham to buy? And here, plan on 1/4 to 1/3 a pound per person if you're buying a boneless ham. And if you're going with bone in, you want to go 1/3 to 1/2 a pound. So there's a little tip for you, but the rest you can get from the hotline.
That is going to make anybody look like a pro. Yes. Thanks, Michelle. For more on all of these, just head to lifeloveshopping.com.
All right, don't go anywhere because there's still more to come on Life Love Shopping. A-list stars have bangin' buds, and they spend a lot of money to protect them. $1 million insurance policies you won't believe.
Plus 5 super easy steps to get your home ready for spring.
life loves shopping, celebrities. They not only have to insure their homes and cars, but they have to worry about certain body parts too.
That's right. Morgan Miller is here to share which body parts A-listers are insuring and for how much. Hey, Morgan.
Hey, ladies. Yeah, every celeb has a thing that they're known for, right? And these days, it's mostly body parts, which is why so many of them are insuring all kinds of things from head to toe. This first one, though, should be no surprise. Jennifer Lopez has insured what body part? Of course, her big old butt for $27 million. What? That's a lot of cushion, of course, no pun intended. But who would have thought that this next person would insure a body part? Julia Roberts did the same thing. She cashed in on her $1 million smile. Literally, her perfectly pearly white smile is insured for $27 million. Also, talk about putting your money where your mouth is. But this girl, it's just not just a girl thing. Guys are doing it too. Celebs, guys like David Beckham. Father, this sexy guy, has an insured body part as well, his legs. He got his soccer kicking gams insured for $70 million. And it sounds like a lot of money, but $70 million is nothing on Mariah Carey's legs. She got her legs insured for a whopping $1 billion.
What? Come on. No.
Can you believe it? You would think she would insure her vocal cords, something she actually uses professionally. Would you guys ever insure a body part, though?
I mean, listen, if some company out there wants to pay me that much for one body part, I will live in a big plastic bubble for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there, so let me know.
Yeah, there you go. Same for me. I don't know. Would you, Morgan? Would you
I
insure
would.
anything?
I'd probably insure my waist. I saw that Bette Davis did it for like $180,000. I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Interesting.
Just saying.
Hey, well, you know, we love watching celebrities on the big screen, right? But who would have thought that some of the best parenting lessons out there could come from the movies? Here's an example.
But when his job pulled the plug on him,
I'm fine. You son of a...
they threw a switch.
Go, okay. Good luck.
And he became the lady of the house.
You gotta love Mr. Mom. 1983, I think. The lesson here, though, no matter who's the breadwinner in the family, spouses should work together as a team to make things work. And this is happening more often than not nowadays anyway. Okay, and then there's this one that we all know really well.
Whoa, hold on, wait to cross.
71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water.
How's it going, Bob?
That's a big place to find one fish.
Has anybody seen my son?
Aww,
Just keep swimming.
Just keep and Finding Nemo, the parenting lesson. Keep your eyes on your kid, but give them some space to grow. And finally, here's another one.
Hi, this is Allison. I don't know if you remember me. I have something I really need to tell you. I'm pregnant.
With a baby?
Yes.
Then what are you hitting on me for?
That's
You gotta love knocked up.
that's
right?
like the pre-parenting lesson.
Right, and here it is. A relationship needs to be built on honesty, trust, and respect. Plus, wear a condom, for crying out loud.
It's springtime, which means we're prepping to get the home in check.
It's true, it's my favorite time of year, by the way.
Time to clean up.
Yeah, I got some really great stuff to help you out around the house. And we're gonna start with Nexia Home Intelligence, okay? It's a technology that uses trained technologies to make everything in your home basically speak one simple language, which is nice. Keep it simple. You can remotely manage your home comfort and security, including heating, cooling, doors, energy usage, and more via web-enabled computers and smartphones. And now when it's paired with Train's Comfort Link 2 control, you can adjust your home temperature from anywhere in the world. It's a totally innovative way to optimize your home energy usage so you can stay on top of it. They also have other accessories including indoor and outdoor cameras, light and motion sensors, door locks. I mean, these can all be added to your Nexia Home Intelligence system for an additional fee. Super cool way to keep everything in one place.
And even save money.
Absolutely. Now, we had to talk about the cleaning, of course, and if you want it to be quick and painless, this is the stuff you got to go out and get. CLR Cleaners is the bomb. It
works on everything.
Yes, it's great for your big spring cleaning tasks. It's a really powerful formula, so it easily dissolves any stubborn white residue and hard water spots that have been building up for months on your bathtubs, your sinks, your glass, and more. And here's a tip. If you use CLR Bath and Kitchen every day, it'll keep things sparkling clean 365 days a year, so it'll make it a little easier next time comes spring cleaning time.
Less cleaning we have to do. We love that.
Now, with the temperatures rising, you need to make sure your AC is in check. So it's time to have a reputable contractor come out and inspect your AC system. You may even want to consider regular HVAC and water heating checkups. Check your air filter, change it if it's dirty or according to the manufacturer's recommendation. You don't want dust building up on the evaporator coil fins, not a good thing. And also, when you're outside, clear away any leaves, any grass, debris, anything that blocks the airflow through that outdoor condensing unit. Guys, it's that large metal box in your yard next to your home. Keep an eye on that. And inside, make sure your air vents are not blocked by furniture because you really want that air to circulate easily throughout your home so you can get the most out of your indoor cooling.
That's really important to check all that.
Now, we're also outside a lot this time of year, which is great. Timber Tech has some really cool stuff. They just added a new color collection, Earthwood Evolutions Terrain, and it comes in brown oak and silver maple. So your outdoor deck is going to look amazing. It's part of the Earthwood Evolutions line of capped composite decking. So these are really long-lasting colors. They're in nice earthy tones like you find in nature. I like that a lot. And check this out. There's a special cap technology. So this stuff has great looks. It's super durable, a really good moisture resistance, which is important when you have those April showers.
Yes.
And it features scratch, stain, and fade resistance. It's really easy to clean, and it really has that true hardwood appearance without having to spend as much as you would.
It does.
If you were doing hardwood. Yeah, and there's an option too for a grooved board that accepts fasteners, so you get that beautiful fastener-free look. And the Earthwood Evolutions Terrain board has a scalloped bottom you can see here, so it's just as strong and sturdy as hardwood, but you need less material, which means lower cost. And there's a 25-year fade and stain warranty, so it's great.
You save on having to re-stain your porch.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I also have to mention Home Advisor. This is the leading online home improvement and repair resource. It's going to help you find a trusted and available service provider. And it does the most rigorous background checks in the industry of professionals in their network. And they've all been criminally and financially screened as well. This is really important if you're letting people into your home. There's a database of 2 million customer reviews from real homeowners. You get a recommendation from a neighbor or a friend you trust. And it's not just a list. Home Advisor provides free access to the nation's largest network of pre-screened professionals. So it's a really great resource.
That's awesome. For more on all of this, head to our website, lifeloveshopping.com.
And still to come on Life Love Shopping, find out why your favorite skinny jeans and other fashion habits may be bad for your health. Plus a peek at some of the newest affordable fashion lines that are turning heads coming up next.
Millennials spend about $65 billion each year on apparel, accessories, and beauty products.
Woo, and if they're smart, they're shopping at Macy's because they have some newly launched millennial brands that are totally turning heads. This is in addition to the already amazing variety of stuff that they have.
Love everything.
Yeah, so we have got the hottest looks from the newest brands that are available exclusively at Macy's this spring. And we're going to start with the Marilyn Monroe collection. Check out this example, this cute dress. It was launched earlier this month, and the collection really infuses the actress's personality and her retro styling into some flirty and fun garments. Definitely for the fashion-forward girl, but it's an affordable way to reimagine her style for the 21st century fashionista. So if you're wearing something like this, you are confident, feminine, and fun.
Fashion icon.
Yes. Now we're going to move on. Macy's trend-setting and trend-loving shoppers are going to love the cutting-edge apparel from the exclusive new Made Fashion Week for Impulse collection. Check that out. Isn't that cute? It's really inspired by New York's Made Fashion Week initiative. It's going to combine fashion, music, art, pop culture, think unique street style. And starting April 3rd, fans of the collection can go to Macys.com/impulse and view digital content that brings the world of Made alive. You can also get exclusive info through Macy's Tumblr and Pinterest by using the official hashtag #MadeForImpulse.
Hashtag edgy.
Yeah. And the next one, Teen Vogue. Now this brings the latest trends from the combined fashion eye of Macy's and Teen Vogue together. The collection really embraces the brand's signature quirky chic accents. There's a variety of trend-forward silhouettes, bold prints, bright colors, and this spring they're focusing on 5 key trends, okay? Bejeweled, neon, sheer, vests, and denim. So keep an eye out for that. And then beginning this April, Keds is introducing apparel to its brand. Isn't this a cute outfit?
Yes.
It's really inspired by the brand's all-American heritage, classically tailored staples that go perfect with Keds. So make sure you shop Macy's this spring.
Exactly. Thanks so much. For more, just head to our website. We would do anything to look good, but beware, ladies, some of our fashion habits are not good for our health, such as sucking it in. Whether you're trying to squeeze into a pair of skinny jeans or shapewear, sucking in your stomach robs your body of oxygen, which slows your metabolism, affects your focus and performance. So the solution is don't wear your Spanx every day of the week, 8 hours a day. Just wear them when necessary. And don't wear your skinny jeans every day either. Just rotate it in with some looser stuff. Then there's the teetering on high heels, probably one of the worst things you can do for your body alignment. While there might not be many things that boost a woman's confidence quite like our favorite killer pair of heels, they can be a serious hazard, causing an incredible amount of pain and discomfort. So opt for high heels that have, you know, the platform on the bottom, and that'll make you more comfortable. And rotate your stilettos. Don't wear the same shoes every day, because then your feet feels better.
I am really bad at this.
We all are. And then, of course, lugging around that it bag. We all know the bigger the bag, the more things we can carry in it. We typically carry purses on one shoulder or perched on the lower arm crook of the elbow, and the uneven weight causes one shoulder to be more developed than the other.
So the trick for that one is just buy a smaller bag, and then you can't fit as much crap in it, or do a crossbody bag.
Crossbody, and then rotate.
That's hard. Have you tried carrying your purse on your left side? It's like impossible.
Feels so weird, I know.
It's hard. All right, well, here at Life Love Shopping, we always want to connect with you. So if we're not on TV, stay in touch. Go like our Facebook page or head to our Twitter and follow us at Life Love Shop.